What up, the internet? This is Zachamus Prime, aka the Zachamus Prime, bringing you another third-party review. This is sponsored by titanonetoys. titanonetoys is awesome. Find them on Facebook, find them on eBay, find them on Gmail, find them wherever you can because they do good work and they're awesome. Anyhow, today I'm bringing a review of Archimonde. And I know somebody's going to tell you, it's spelled Archimonde. No, it's definitely Archimonde. Archimonde is named after a character in World of Warcraft, which you'd know if you were a nerd. Archimonde. Anyhow, and he is, well, this is definitely Archimonde. It's not Brawl or anything like that, you know. No, it's definitely not Brawl. It's Archimonde. And he's looking very Archimonde today. Looking great. He is a tank of some sort. Not a huge tank. If this is any way to show, this is like a two-man tank at most. But he's a neat little tank. No little treads that move, but that's a-okay. He's got the wheels on the bottom, and as I'm sure you saw, he actually rolls fairly well. Certainly, at least on the flat surface. In terms of tanky things that he does, this part will rotate freely, which is great. He gets a little bit of elevation on his gun. Not much elevation, but you know, he's a tank. He's not an artillery piece. So how much elevation do you really need? These ones will get all the elevation you need, but you know, that's because these are little other guns. He's molded basically mostly in this green plastic. He's got, of course, black plastic on him as well. And then he's got, you know, really good paint apps. Gunmetal here, black. I think this piece is actually molded in black. It's definitely molded in black. I think the treads are molded in black with the green wheels. The wheels are actually the paint is a really good color match for the plastic. So that's nice. He's got little clear parts right here, which is kind of fun. But yeah, I mean, he's just a nice little tank, and looks good, plays good. Let me change my lights a little bit, see if I can get him to look a little bit better. I'm filming this on my camera phone, but I don't know if my YouTube channel is liked by people. Maybe one day I'll be like, yeah, maybe I'll spring for a bigger camera. Anyhow, he may look like a tank, but he's actually not a tank. No. This is a leg. This is a leg. Okay, here we go. Ready? Step 1, turn the turret around. Step 2, push it back like that. Step 3, open this panel on the front. Step 4, open this panel on the back. Step 5, plug it in right there. Step 6, go eat a sandwich or something. You deserve it. No, this guy is definitely super simple to turn into leg mode. But I mean, he's got the look, you know. He's definitely going to turn into part of a leg of a big guy, you know. We're going to be a big boy. In terms of articulation, he's going to have a little bit of side to side like that. The toe will go like bend down that much, bend up a bit. He's actually going to have some toe posability on this leg, unlike the other leg. By the way, spoiler alert in case you haven't watched that one yet, the toe for Gazranka does not really move forward like this. Just saying, a little bit spoiler. He's got this spot here that goes to parts unknown, or is it ports unknown? Because that's totally a combination port. That's terrible. Don't even laugh at that one. That was a bad joke. But yeah, leg mode. It's a thing. It's cool. Put them back real quick, because it only takes like 2 seconds to do. Tank mode. Wow. Nice to see you again so soon. Anyhow, to get him transformed up into robot mode, I gotta say that just like, gosh, pretty much everything Unique Toys has been releasing lately, but their Gazronka is not any exception to this whatsoever. But the transformation is just beautiful. It's just really like elegant and just fun to do. You know, it's complex enough to be awesome, but not like so complex that you're like, what am I supposed to do? First thing we're going to do is we're going to take these guns off and move them to the side. This panel here is going to open up, and we're going to leave that there for now. Actually, we're going to slide this up like that. And then we're going to come down here, and we're going to yank on these treads. We're going to yank on them until something moves. Actually, let's kind of pull his. Hello. There we go. That's one out, and that's two. They are pegged in there pretty good. Alright, so we're going to split this right here. And we're going to extend these out. He's got panels inside for hiding, for filling up his leg. Like, how cool is that? I don't know, let's pull them up and let's not put them all the way in yet. First thing we're going to do is we're going to take this, we're going to extend this. This is going to be his foot. And we're going to extend this. This is going to be his toe. And now he's got a foot and a toe. We're going to fold this up and put that around, and bam, that clips back into the same spot where it was before, and then that clips on the outside, and that whoosh, is a leg. Like, how cool was that? It's like this whole complete leg with like no gaps, and like no, it's just so fun. It's just so cool. I like it a whole lot, like a whole lot. Fold this up, put this back, this tab, hole, tab, hole, tab, hole, tab, hole. Bam. Goes in, goes in. I need to give him his toe. And there's his legs. Like, simple, effective, but like super effective. Oh my god, I love this figure so much. These figures are great. I'm totally in love with these figures. Alright, so we're going to extend this out and move this all the way down. And this is on this big old, like, double hinge down here. We're going to move that down, down, down. And same with the other side. Pull that open. Pull this open and move that down, down, down. You know what I think my setup actually really needs? Because I've got, if I bang my camera, everybody's gonna hate me. I've got one light over here, and I've got one light over here. But I think I need like one light coming down from the top. I think that would really just make everything fit together better. Anyhow, you're going to take this part here, fold this, and then fold that again. And then there's a little peg there, and that's just kind of fit into this smaller slot right there, and it doesn't like tab in, it just fits. It fits. Because it doesn't need to tab in, because the tab is actually right here. These tabs fit into these holes right here. See that hole? Blew through there? Yeah, bam. Like that. Like that, and that keeps all of this together. And then this just folds back up like that, and then you're going to extend the elbow by approximately that much. Subtle but important. This one's already extended, and yeah, this part right here is gonna fold like that, and then it's on this double panel in there, and that's gonna go like that. And then just kind of slide in there, and then this comes back over. And, I mean, it closes it up. It looks great from the front. It looks great from the back. It looks great all around. Like, this is just a beautiful toy. I love it. Like, this is in fact even more fun and more cooler than Gazranka was, and that was a really cool toy. Like, I can't get over how awesome these toys are. I'm gonna have to give it back when I'm done reviewing it, and I just want to review it forever so I can hold on to it. Anyhow, gosh, he just looks great. It just looks like a big old pile of awesomeness. His posability is pretty good. The head swivels like that, turns like that. This turret like sticks out way far. There is, to my understanding, that way right there, which minimizes that. And gosh, arms go all the way around. They go all the way out. They kind of click on the way out, and then kind of not click on the way in. But even though they're on, like, they will sit pretty much anywhere you need them to sit. So he's got like good posability, and he'll move around quite well. He's got a pivot at the elbow. He's got just a smidge over 90 degrees, like maybe like 93 degrees of bend there. You know, let me get my protractor. Come out to like 93.5 or something like that, because I'm awesome at just eyeballing it. Right, wrong. But as long as you believe it, that's all that's important. He has a little bit of waist articulation. Not really deep, because it kind of just starts chunking into his backpack. He does have a backpack, but you know what? That's canon. His legs will move back that far and forwards all the way. Nice little ratchet there. They will go out all the way. He's got the Van Damme. All the Van Damme way. He's got a good, like, this is like, you know, like 135 degrees of bend. Like, that's really good. That's just... He's got really great knees. He doesn't really have any kind of... So he's got angle tilts. They'll tilt just fine. Really, it's just the toe that tilts. The back part of his foot doesn't really tilt at all. But, like, no. I mean, he'll move like that a little bit. Like that. And then like that. But, like... He doesn't really have the most, like, super expressive toes, but I think that there are ways to get around that, and it doesn't take much creativity to, like, really, like, get this guy, you know, knocked out in some pretty decent pose. You know, granted, I expect that anybody who gets this guy is probably going to put him in foot mode, like, all the time. He's going to spend his life as a foot. We know that. Let's just get that out there right now. But the fact that they put so much love into the robot mode, just... It's wonderful. It's wonderful. And you know what else is wonderful? Check this out. So let's say he's, like, you know, hiding. He's hiding behind a wall. There's a wall right here, right? And he wants to, like, peek around the wall. But he doesn't want to, like, stick himself out, you know, because then, like, somebody will, like, shoot at him. Those freaking Autobots. So he can go like this. Just, like, peek out from the wall. I don't see anybody. Okay, here we go. Like this. Get out of the way, Swindle. I mean, not Swindle. Yes? I don't know. It cracked me up. It cracked me up when I discovered that and thought of it, and I was like, oh my gosh. That's freaking hilarious. But anyhow, this figure is all kinds of awesome. And you know, there's a couple places coming out with their third party Combaticons, and I've handled one of the Zeta Toys ones, and I've handled two of the Unique Toys ones now, and I gotta say I'm a lot more impressed with the Unique Toys ones than I am with the Zeta Toys ones. And you know, everybody has got different opinions, and you know, if you like something about the shape of the Zeta Toys ones, or you dig that it's got like another, like, I don't know, inch on top over the Unique Toys ones, whatever floats your boat. You know, the collecting is all about personal expression and personal feelings and personal collection, you know. But for me and my money, this is the way to go. Absolutely. I mean, I've got the oversized Warbotron figures, and this totally, like, kicks their ass. This is a fantastic figure. And I heartily recommend it. And if you're going to buy it, why not buy it from Titan One Toys? Just, you know, saying. Titan One Toys is awesome. And that's it for this review. I'm going to sign off. Everybody, have a great day. Be awesome to each other. See you around.